Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dark Souls Let's Play. In our last episode, we did Darkroot Basin, killed the Hydra and Havel, and got his rain. And in this episode, we'll be doing a couple things. So what we're gonna do is go up here, avoid. Oh, I think he might have heard me. No, he didn't. He's suspicious though, but that's fine. Okay, so in this episode, we're going to fight the Capra Demon and start the depths. Honestly, we might be able to get a lot of the depths done. It just really depends on how long it takes for me to do all this other stuff. So, I'm trying to see. Right, so the dragon's right here. We're not even going to worry about the dragon. We're just going to run back this way. And we should be alright. Are we going to take damage again? No, it doesn't look like it. But his fire breath goes far, but I don't think he breathes fire anymore at this point. Undead Berg. Feels like so long ago when we did this area, but it really wasn't that long ago. That Solaire's still over here, right? Yep. Alright, already admitted it, nice. Okay, so this was the door I opened. This is, yeah, so there's that. This is the new door. And this is going to take us to the other area of Undead Berg that we want to go to. Hold circle on the slide. So cool that you can do that. Can I, like, stop midway? No, I can't. Well, like, I could let go of circle, but I was trying to see if I could, like, switch between, like, walking up and down just by moving the analog stick. Can't do that, though. Okay, I do kind of forget this area partially. I remember most of the stuff here. I remember going down there, what that does. But before I go there, I just want to go over here, because I believe there's that door. I thought someone was following me. There's that door over here that we can open. Perfect. So, if you guys remember, I said this is something we'll open up earlier, or later on in the game. If you guys remember me saying that. Basically, now we can go through here. Perfect. And they do like no damage now, it's nice. Yeah, so if you guys remember, this is the way to Undead Berg, so now we can just skip through the stuff we had to go through. Honestly, it really doesn't change much, but at least we don't have to cross the bridge with the dragon. Okay, so shortcut ahead. Thank you. He looks like is it Koth or Kaith and Frampt or whatever. Those guys. I mean, oh, I completely forgot about the dogs that they run up here. I was waiting for the dogs, but I forgot when they show up. Alright, do decent damage to them. I think this weapon was a good choice. Just switch to this. Obviously want to be careful with the fire. I don't think there's any items over there. I'm not even going to take the chance with the fire here. Okay, so... oh, doggo. Yeah, so you don't want to get... I think they poisoned me, but I'm not even sure what they do. So I remember there was a couple, like, traps over there with the doors and stuff, but I want to go this way for a second, just to check things out a little. Because, I mean, why not explore?
Damn, I'm finished. How did this...
Yeah, I forgot about this, too. Honestly, don't even know how to open that. Let me know, guys, and how I open that. I don't think I ever looked this way before. Well, there's an item. Let's go for it. I mean, they're just hollows. A bunch of them, but they're just hollows. Shouldn't be too bad. If I lure them out one at a time. Oh, yeah, I do one hit. Oh boy. I do want to be careful of that fire, though. But we have plenty of Estus. No one should be coming from behind. So, if I just be patient and take them all out one at a time, I should be okay. There's nothing over here, it looks like. Okay. Beautiful. Shouldn't be anything here either. Keep this up. Oh boy. Nice. At least I can somewhat tank the hits. But whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is run over here. Okay. Yeah, I remember quite a few of the stuff here. Now that I'm thinking again. There's quite a few things I'm remembering, which is nice. Okay, and I'm waiting for guys to pop out soon. Good if they pop out here or not. I think you might actually be able to hit them too, because they only come out once you go by. There's someone right there. I'm gonna run by a little bit more. No? Let's see if I hit him. It's interesting how I hit him that one time. Alright, well I'm gonna run by a little. See if he actually opens it. Oh, there we go. I hate these guys. They remind me of an enemy in Demon Souls that look just like this. These guys, they throw stuff, they kick you onto the ground, and I mean, the way to kill them is just let them bounce off your shield. It's not that difficult, but when they catch you by surprise, they are deadly. They are very annoying. They are deadly. But there's going to be even more of them, so I'm keeping my shield up, actually. Okay, nothing in here, if I recall. Alright. Why am I seeing a blue light here? Yeah, I'm just always expecting something. Alright. Anyone else? No? Okay. We should be good then. I'm so scared right now. I don't even know why. These guys only take a couple lives and I've killed them before. It's got a whole lot scary. Ah, my poise is great. Alright, perfect. Alright. Blood loss. Alright. This might not have been the greatest idea. Well, it's not a bad idea, it's just I don't think I'm playing it well. Alright. I don't want to get hit again. If it's possible to not get hit, of course. Beautiful. I don't think there's any more of those guys on the way to the boss. And we're very close to the boss. Anyway, where are we on time here? 7 minutes. I feel like I always look at the time. It's always at 7 minutes. Is that just me? Do you guys think the same thing? Oh my word, of course. Where did you come from? You couldn't have shown up before? Alright. Yeah, if there's no more of those guys, I should be okay. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, so the boss is, as long as I don't get it jumped by anyone else. Oh, right, we got a summon here. Oh wait, no, this is just a random summon. Alright, perfect. So this is called the Capra Demon. Not a big fan of the boss. He's really not that much fun. And that's just an emergency heal. Let's put it this way. He's very, very annoying, and he's a boring boss fight, that's for sure, and I'm really not a big fan of him. But the map is so tiny, and then the map is so tiny, and I can't stand it. And he has these stupid dogs. Anyway, here's the Capra Demon, and as long as the dogs don't kill me, I should be okay here. Okay. I would say the worst part about this boss fight is the dogs. But other than that, oh wow, he's destroying him. His attacks do so much damage. Wow. Thank you so much, dude. Yep, so now we got the key to the depths. Honestly, I might even be able to do the entire depths in this episode. Thank you, dude. But I'm not going to, because that episode might run a little long, and I want to take my time. But yeah, so basically, if we didn't have him, what I was trying to do is bring the dogs up here, you attack them here, and then you kind of lure the Capra Demon here if you can, and then you plunge attack. But having our friend with us here, we kind of demolished the Capra Demon. But I beat him first try before. I was a higher level technically, but whatever. But anyway, now what we can do, we believe we want to go this way. Yes, and there's one more of these guys. Not a big deal. Way on the left. Oh, right. There's a surprise one. Beautiful. Nice seeing stuff like that. It's so funny. Like, the Souls fan base is like, I mean, other than maybe like PvP stuff, they're so wholesome. Like, for their games being so dark and, you know, dark. It's so interesting and funny how they're always so nice about this stuff. I'm trying to remember where this area is. I remember the archer here. I remember this. And I remember this was my favorite way to go to get to the depths. I'm just trying to remember where this tower actually leads. Is this shortcut ahead? Oh, I know where this is. Yep. I remember you. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Oh, right, so we can open this up, and basically, if you guys remember this tunnel that leads to the very start of Undead Berg, go out there, or there's the rat if you see him. We're gonna ignore the rat and come back this way. Yeah, so basically, this is an amazing shortcut if you wanted to get between Firelink Shrine and the depths, which I did a couple times and stuff, so it worked out really, really well. But we're gonna run back, and we have a vendor here who I already have one, I think. I got one earlier on, but basically, you can get one of these Purging Stone, which will break Curse, which we will need in case we get cursed in the depths. And I'm not saying we will, but there's a chance. But anyway, I can't go up there. Yeah, so now we can head back down. Yeah, so I'm starting to remember everything for the most part, at least for the starting stuff that I did in the past. Yeah, so this tower is basically just like the one that leads to Darkroot Basin, but it's a little bit different, obviously. But anyway, here is the depths. Also, before I go there, I'm going to want to... I think what I'm going to do is... I mean, I have 2 Estus, but... I don't know. You know, I'm going to try... No, I'm gonna level up too. Okay, so... What I'm going to do... I'm going to make my way to the bonfire. And... like at the start of Undead Berg. So we're going to have to do a little bit of traveling, sadly. But we're going to go there. I'm going to level up. And then we'll make our way back to the depths. Hopefully have more Estus. And we should be okay. But honestly, I don't even mind all this traveling because... well, A, we kind of need to, but B... what was I going to say? Let's see, we're back in Undead Berg. I mean, not that we left, but you know what I mean. We're at this part. Anyway, though, so basically, man, it's so nice to do this much damage again. Ooh, man, that poise is amazing. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so basically, I want to quickly get to the bonfire, level up, make my way back to the depths. And I'm only going to do the start of the depths. I'm not worried about, you know, how quickly I go about it and all that stuff. Alright, let's heal up one more time because I'm right here. Anyway, doesn't even matter. Bonfire's right through here. I want to see, can I one-hit him now? I can. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to level up and make our way back. Let's see here. More endurance. Nice. This is kind of like a mixture. I mean, I guess you could call it a quality build, but I mean, it's more of a... It took so long. It's more of a strength build, but I guess it's kind of quality at this point, at least because of the fact I don't have a lot of strength yet, but I'm trying to make this a strength build, but we'll see. It might be more of a quality build, just depending on a few things. And I want to save as much Estus as possible, so I might be taking this very, very slowly and methodical, but if that's the best way to not lose any health, then I'd rather do that. So I mean, you know, it might seem a little like, oh, this is a bit much, but, you know, if it's the difference between me having full health, or almost full health now, but if it's the difference between me having full health, lock onto the guy over here. Okay, whatever. If it's the difference between me having 9 Estus and oh wow, there we go. If it's the difference between me having 9 Estus and most of my health, but instead of wasting quite a few, then I'd rather do this. Okay, there's him. There's the door, or the gate we open, whatever you want to call it. It's a door, whatever. Run back this way. We'll see. You can see the merchant's shadow after a little while. Do I want another stone? No, I shouldn't need it. Anyway, the reason we want a Purging Stone is because there's these enemies called like the basilisks or something like that. And anyway, point is they curse you, which automatically kills you, by the way. So be careful about that. But basically, you'll get cursed by a basilisk. He shouldn't be following me, right? No, if I remember, he can't see me over here. No, he can't. Okay. So the basilisk basically will curse you, which automatically like turns you to stone and kills you. But then, after that point, your health is, I think, halved at all times. Now, I remembered this area really well after playing it, but now I kind of, I wouldn't say I completely forget it. I remember most of the stuff and the enemies here, but there are a few things I forget, obviously. Okay. Yeah, there was an item back here, remember that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of those souls, pretty nice. I'm gonna save them up a little bit, unless like I'm very close to a level or something, because it's really nice to have stuff like that. Anyway, how are we on time here? 17 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to get to the bonfire, and basically, or as quickly as I possibly can. I kind of remember how to get to it, but I also kind of forget, so we'll see how this goes. But basically, there's a bonfire that we can get to. It's not too far, if I recall, and then you can do most of the depths after that point. But basically, we're going to make our way there. It's so nice to use the AI against them, because, like, you know, they do stupid stuff like this, as you guys probably already know. But I mean, these games are old, so you can use the pretty dumb AI against them most of the time. I would say there are moments where the AI isn't that bad, but there are definitely moments when the AI is just crazy. But anyway, there's mostly just a bunch of hollows up here, at least at this point. Wow, I've never rolled that before. That's cool. But there's going to be that butcher dude over there, which, honestly, do I have any arrows? I don't think I do. Oh, hold on. No, I don't have any arrows. Okay. Man, the bow is so weird in this because the controls to it are just so much different than Demon Souls. I wonder why the heck this was built right here. Is there any like purpose to it kind of just going out like this instead of just blocking off immediately? I don't know, maybe, I'm not great with design, obviously, but I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Now, I don't think there's... Okay, there's one more dog over there. And there's the butcher. I want to bring the dog over here before I fight the butcher. Oh, whatever. Alright, we'll heal up once. Bring out the 2 hands. Okay. Oh, we can backstab him. I never knew that. Imagine if I can just keep backstabbing him. I don't know if that's cheap or if that's just strategy, but I mean, there's a lot of enemies in these Souls games that you can legit just walk around every single time you get one. You get a backstab, you can basically just continue going around them each time. Just keep getting here. Oh, right, there's something here, right, okay, there's a drop down there. I forget why we go down that, or where that takes me in the depths, so I'm just gonna look around here first. I don't think this takes me anywhere. I think these are just, and actually, it might take me somewhere. I think it's just 2 different paths you can take. Yeah, so there's some dogs down here. Not too big of a deal. Some hollows as well. I would say the biggest issue with the dogs is just getting poisoned, and when they do that dodge. See, always dodging me a little. That'll occasionally happen. Anyway, not too big of a deal. Let's get a backstab on one of these guys. Oh, never mind. I never get backstabs on hollows because I always just one-hit them anyway, so it's not even a big deal too. Okay, yeah, so if I recall... Oh, I think we can drop... Oh, we can go up and down here. Okay. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight again. So, we can do the drop-down thing, but I'm gonna check that out later. Fire? Interesting. Is there a fire thrower here? No. What's over here? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, so there's this dude. You're welcome. Oh, boy. Wow.
Thank you dearly.
You're welcome.
I am Laurentius, or the Great Spawn. I will not forget my debt to you.
Alright, yeah, so he shows up. He shows up at the bottom of the depths, if I remember correctly. Anyway, though, so now that I know what's over here, let's check this way. I forget where this exactly leads. Oh, I forgot there's another one of you guys. Ooh. I do not like being in this closed area. Let's bring you over here. Can our new friend help us out here? Do good damage to him anyway. Oh, I thought that would have killed him, but that's fine. Oh, that's close. Dude, you could have helped me a little. When I heard that, I was like, oh right, he drops down. Imagine if that was like on a repeat thing that you just heard, like throughout the entire depths. That'd be terrifying. Just hear constantly, as they're like, even if they're not even there, they're just somewhere else. You just hear that at all times. But I feel like a hollow's gonna jump down. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we can open this up. So yeah, I think the drop down basically takes us to the same place we're going anyway. Weakness fire. Good to know. I'm gonna have my shield out for now. I remember there were quite a few... I think this might be a trap. Yeah, I remember correctly. No, it could do a little less damage to me. I'm not sure how I avoid that trap. Whatever. Okay, well... Oh my word, that's such poor damage. But I don't have fire. My lights are doing more damage than my heavies. Beautiful. Ah, boy. You know, it'd be nice if I had some form of knowing that. Instead of him just showing up randomly. Drop something. Whatever. Yeah, so I think that happens more than once. But I don't think the items are too amazing anyway. Alright, thank you. I was about to say, that's annoying. That is this where I think it is? Okay. I'm trying to remember where the hallway is with the bonfire. I know it's not that, but I'm just trying to remember. I think it's a little bit farther down. I think it's down this hallway and over a little. I remember there being one hollow. Yeah, I think it's through that door, actually. That sounds about right. I'm just gonna run. Ah, boy. I was kind of hoping to just avoid all of that. Whatever. I'm gonna roll back just to be safe. Last thing I need is to get hit by another one of those things. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stay to the right and just run by. Okay. Heal. Okay. Yeah, so that's how we continue down. That was basically the start of the depths, and now we have the bonfire over here. And we can light this. How are we on time? 26 minutes. Alright, so this is a relatively short episode. We got a level here. Just get more endurance. Okay. Now I'm trying to decide if I'm going to end it here or not. I mean, 26 minutes is a good length, I guess. It's a somewhat shorter episode. Yeah, so we're going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.